In this video, I acknowledge with my experience, with my observation, I was a dating coach for a couple of years. I've overcome social anxiety. I've lived life quite a bit. I'm 30 now, and I have some opinions and some perspectives that I can share with you. It used to be that, years ago, maybe like 5 or so years ago, men were always getting, attacked for not being good enough for women. Recently, it's actually kind of shifted. Now a lot of people are turning towards women and holding them accountable. Really, both parties are accountable, and if you're just blaming somebody else for your own results in your relationship and dating and love life, that's going to prevent you from getting anywhere. Whereas if you take accountability for where you're at and work with the environment that you're in, not only will you attract better people for yourself, but you'll actually move forward, because when you're an adult, nobody's going to hold your hand and drag you along and tell you exactly what to do in life. You kind of have to look in the mirror and be completely honest with yourself about what you can do, what actions you can take in your life to improve your dating and relationship and love life. So yeah, I'm going to use a reel that I saw that gave me motivation to make this video, where this guy this girl slipped a guy her number in a grocery store in Target. And basically all the comments were whining about how it's a double standard, that if he did something like that with her, people would be all over him with negativity. Which is kind of ironic, because aren't they all over her for negativity? Or are they over society's double standards? I don't know. Take a listen. Yo, what's going on? So I was scrolling on YouTube and I came across this reel where this young woman was stalking this guy. She basically was creeping on this guy. She was like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. And she slipped him his number, random young guy, like really young guy, probably around like 18, 19. And this guy got on TikTok, because they both have TikToks, and he was like, bro, I don't know what happened. I let the number go. I searched my pockets, I can't find it. And then I guess what the video said was that through TikTok, they found each other and then they got together. That doesn't mean they got together for a relationship. I mean, they physically just met each other, probably went on a date or something. But here's the thing. A lot of people in the comments, if you scroll down, were like, oh, the double standards. If he did something like this to her, it would be creepy. Like if a guy just like followed a woman in Target for a little while, started talking to his camera about how she was cute, and then went and slipped her his number, people would say that would be creepy for him. And the reason that these double standards exist, you could say, oh, it's just society, it's just women being assholes, it's just society. You could just say that. Or why don't we look at the guy's behavior? A girl borderline stalked him. Not really. I don't actually think she stalked him. It's just the comments were saying that. They said it would have been creepy if it was a guy. She didn't really stalk him. She did something that was probably normal about even 10 years ago or 20 years ago, like slipping somebody your number because you thought they were cute. But anyways, she did that, and the guy desperately tried to get in contact with her. He made a TikTok video about it, and then he did get together with her. So he didn't have to do that. He could have just kept living his life. He could have just been like, oh, like if his friend told him about it and he's like, oh, that's funny. Yeah. You saw this TikTok video, you saw this video online of this girl talking about me, showing me in the clip, and she slipped me her number. That's funny. And then just continued living his life. But he desperately tried to get in contact with her. He tried very hard, made TikTok videos about it, and they were able to find each other through the general community. So both were consenting parties. He wanted to meet her. She wanted to meet him. They made it happen. I don't really see what's wrong with it. And if somebody's in the comments saying, oh, the double standards, okay, if you're a guy saying that, then the only thing you can do is stop giving women who stalk you attention, because this guy could have just not gotten together with this girl. He could have just, stayed away from her, not tried to find her, not tried to contact her, not try to get in touch with her, but he did. So I don't know. I think we all need to stop worrying about what other people are doing and just take our own power back. If you're a guy and you don't want women creeping on you, then don't give attention to women who do weird stuff like this. But also, if you're okay with it, which I'm sure actually a lot of young men would probably be okay with an attractive woman slipping him her number. Yeah, so at the end of the day, as I'm thinking about this, I just wanted to call out those comments that were saying that the double standard thing. It's like you have control. I don't know why you're blaming other people, but now that I think about it, we're all, myself included, just wrapped up in other people's lives, and the internet is making it easy to do that. So I'm gonna go to the gym.